8 insane facts that'll make you stay on dry land. Number 1. We've explored less than 10% of the ocean, meaning 90% of the underworld is certainly unknown. Its depth is over 7 miles and 839 feet down, more than the height of the highest mountain. The Baltic Sea anomaly, a giant object on the seaflow. Some say it's the remains of a crashed UFO. The underwater waterfall Nea Mauritius. It looks like the ocean is pouring into a bottomless hole. Still strange. The bloop. A sound recorded in early 1997s, louder than the sound from 15 blue whale. 5. The underwater lakes and rivers. The ocean contains underwater lakes and rivers, with their own shorelines sitting on the ocean floor. These pools are so dense with salt that they act like separate bodies of the water underwater. They're extremely toxic, killing everything that enters it. 6. The Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean. It almost looks like there's an invisible wall separating them. But here's the truth. They actually do mix, just not instantly. The reason they sometimes look separated is because the two oceans can have different temperatures, salt levels, densities, and even different amounts of sediment in the water. When those differences are strong enough, the boundary between them becomes temporarily visible. But over time, currents, waves, and turbulence slowly blend everything together. In reality, all the oceans on Earth are connected into one giant global ocean system. And here is the craziest part. The ocean is so massive and deep that even tiny differences in temperature and salinity can affect entire global ocean system. 7 is the giant squids. With the largest eye in the animal kingdom, we've only seen them alive a couple of times despite knowing they exist because they live so deep that submarines can barely reach them. Number 8, underwater volcanoes. Right now, deep beneath the ocean, there are volcanoes erupting that almost nobody on Earth can see. No crowds, no warning sirens, just explosions happening in complete darkness under thousands of meters of water. And here's the crazy part. Most of Earth's volcanic activity actually happens underwater. Scientists estimate that there are over 1 million underwater volcanoes across the planet, and many of them are located along massive cracks in the Earth's crust called mid-ocean ridges. These ridges form a giant volcanic system, stretching more than 65,000 kilometers around the globe. That makes it the longest mountain range on Earth, even though most people never see it. When underwater volcanoes erupt, the pressure from the ocean above changes everything. Instead of giant explosions like the ones you see on land, the lava cools extremely fast when it touches seawater. This creates strange rock formations called pillow lava, because the hardened lava looks like giant stacked pillows on the ocean floor. But some eruptions are still powerful enough to shake the sea itself. In fact, underwater volcanoes can create entirely new islands. That's literally how some islands in places like Iceland and the Pacific Ocean were born. An eruption deep underwater slowly builds layer after layer of lava until eventually it rises above the surface. A brand new piece of Earth appears where there was once only ocean, and underwater volcanoes don't just shape land, they also support bizarre forms of life. Which one creeps you out the most? Drop a comment and subscribe for more insane ranks.